Can we start, sister?
Yes, sister.
Okay. Round 1, you have to say 2 verses. Psalm 16 verses 6 and 7. Psalm 16 verses 6 and 7.
Uh, Psalm 16 verses 6 and 7. Their lines have fallen to me in pleasant places. Yes, I have a good inheritance. I will bless the Lord who has given me counsel. My heart also instructs me in the night season. Psalm 16 verse 6 and 7.
Okay, sister. Round 2, you have to say 3 verses. Proverbs chapter 19 verses 13, 14, 15. Proverbs chapter 19 verses 13, 14, 15.
Proverbs chapter 19 verses 13, 14 and 15. A foolish son is the ruin of his father, but the contentions of a wife are a continual dripping. But the contentions of a wife are a continual dripping. Houses and riches are an inheritance from the Lord, but a prudent wife is from sorry. Houses and riches are an inheritance from fathers, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. Um, a laziness casts one into a deep sleep, and an idle person will suffer hunger. Proverbs chapter 19, verses 13, 14, and 15.
Round 3, you have to say 5 verses. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verses 10, 17, 18. 2 Corinthians chapter 3 verses 10, 17, 18.
2 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 10, 17, and 18. For even what was made glorious had no glory in this respect because of the glory that exalts. 17 and 18. Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Um, uh, but we all, with unveiled face, beholding as in a mirror the glory of the Lord, are being transformed into the same image from glory to glory, just as by the Spirit of God. Uh, 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 10, 17, and 18.
Um, 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verses 5, 16. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verses 5 and 16.
2 Corinthians chapter 4, verses 5. For we do not preach ourselves, but Christ Jesus the Lord, and ourselves your bond servants for Jesus' sake. 2 Corinthians chapter 5, 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 5 and 4 verse 16. Therefore, we do not lose heart, even though our outward man is perishing, even though our outward man is perishing, yet the inward man, even though our outward man is perishing, yet the inward man um, is being renewed day by day. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16.
Round 4, you have to say 6 verses. Psalm 65 verses 9 to 13. Psalm 65 verses 9 to 13.
Psalm 65, verses 9 to 13. You visit the earth and water it, you greatly enlarge it. sorry, you greatly enriched it. You visit the earth and water it. You greatly enriched it. The river of God is full of water. You provide the grain. You provide the grain. For so you have prepared it. Um, for so you have prepared it. You water its ridges abundantly. You settle its furrows. You make it soft with showers. You bless its growth. You crown the year with your goodness, and your paths drip with abundance. They drop on the pastures of the wilderness, and the little hills rejoice on every side. The pastures are clothed with flocks, and the valleys also are covered with grain. They shout for joy. They also sing. They also sing. They shout for joy. They also sing. Psalm 65 verses. Um, Psalm 65. Uh, uh, 28 to 33.
Psalm 65, 9 to 13.
Sorry, Psalm 65 verse 9 to 13. Psalm 65 verse 9 to 13.
Psalms 96 verses 9. Psalms 96 verses 9.
Psalm 96 verse 9. Um, Psalm 96 verse 9. Oh, worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Tremble before him, all the earth. Psalm 96 verse 9.
Round 5, you have to say 7 verses. Proverbs 15 verses 28 to 33. Proverbs 15 verses 28 to 33.
Okay. Proverbs 15 verses 28 to 33. Um, um, the heart of the wise studies how to answer. The heart of the wise studies how to answer. Um, but uh, mm, the heart of the wise studies how to answer, but the mouth of the wicked pours forth evil. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. Um, mm, um, mm, um, the heart of the wise studies how to answer, but the uh, mouth of the wicked pours forth evil. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. The light of the eyes rejoices the heart, and a good report makes the bones healthy. The ear that hears the rebooks of life, the ear that hears the rebooks of life will abide among the wise. Um, he who disdains instruction despises his own soul, but he who heeds rebuke gets understanding. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility. Proverbs chapter 15, verses 28 to 33.
Proverbs chapter 15 verses 32. Proverbs chapter 15 verses 32.
Proverbs chapter 15, verses 32. He who disdains instruction despises his own soul, but he who heeds rebuke gets understanding. Proverbs chapter 15, verses 32.
Round 6, the knockout round. You should not mistake anything in this. In this, you have 10 verses. 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 10, 17, 18. 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 10, 17, 18.
2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 10, 17, 18. For even what was made glorious had no glory in this respect because of the glory that excels. 17 and 18. Now the Lord is the Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. But we all, with unveiled face, beholding as in a mirror, that the glory of the Lord are uh, being transformed, the glory of the Lord are being transformed into the same image from glory to glory, just as by the Spirit of God. Uh, 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 10, 17, and 18.
Sorry, sister, you are mistaken in this. From start, you was good, but the last, the verses tells like this: just as by the Spirit of the Lord, you say like Spirit of God. That was wrong, and you have knocked out in this.
Okay, sister,
All the
thank
best.
you.
Time you do well.
Okay, sister,
Okay.
thank you, thank you.
Thanks.